The UK Charity Worker Visa, it's another pathway which you could use to migrate into the UK or for free. I talked about this visa last year when it was launched. However, I have come to notice that a lot of people do not know this pathway, do not know this route to the UK. And in today's video, I would be discussing this visa briefly for the sake of those just joining us, for the sake of those just hearing about the charity worker visa. And also, I would be showing you some companies that are currently recruiting in the UK. That is, those companies that are willing to give you the certificate of sponsorship if you are looking for an organization to volunteer in. Now, what is this charity worker visa? This visa is simply a one which you obtain to come into the UK to work for free, to do an unpaid job. That is, what does this mean? This means that you are coming to do a job you wouldn't get paid for. However, this particular visa gives you an opportunity to stay into the UK temporarily. That is, you can stay into the UK for a year, 6 months at least. Before you say, oh, Clara, why would I be coming to the UK to spend just a year, 6 months? Guys, with this particular visa type, you can switch employer. That is, if you come to the UK under this charity worker visa, if luck being on your side, you can switch to an employer willing to extend your stay or willing to give you a visa that would extend your stay in the UK. Now, the benefit of this visa is that you are coming into the UK to work in a particular setting. You are coming into the UK to stay for at least a year, 6 months. Do you guys know what that means? That is, you are given the opportunity to at least come to the UK. Now, guys, this visa and all of the informations is on the UK government website called gov.co.uk, which will give you enough details about this visa type. This visa type is otherwise known as the Tier 5 visa. And trust me, guys, there are lots of companies willing to give you the certificate of sponsorship to find yourself in this UK. There are a lot of companies that have vacancies, organizations that are looking for volunteers. But with the fact that most people don't know about it, most people don't talk about it, most people are not looking into that route, hence it's not everywhere. Guys, this visa is not competitive at all. It's not competitive at all because firstly, you are coming into the UK funding yourself. You need a proof of fund before you can apply for this visa. So it's not competitive. A lot of people are running away from this pathway, but I'm here to share you the good news that this is one pathway that you could use to come into the UK and eventually stay in the UK for so long. That is, your stay can be extended, like I explained earlier, if you switch to another visa. So, if you've been looking to migrate into the UK this 2023, this is a visa type you need to consider. So keep on watching because in today's video, like I said, I'll be showing you these companies that are now hiring foreign workers, hiring foreign people that are willing to volunteer, that is, they are willing to do an unpaid job in the UK. Then talking about the unpaid job, yes, even if you won't be paid to do this job, however, allowances will be given to you, right? Because trust me, these people are not bad, they're not wicked, they're not a fool to say, oh, let people just come and volunteer. No, they would be giving you some stipends here and there that you could use to sustain yourself, soul and body together. And from my research, accommodations are mostly provided with this visa type. That is, when you're coming into the UK, you do not even need to bother about accommodation because most organizations that are looking for volunteer already have accommodations, apartments made ready, made available for people coming in to do this job. So one benefit about this visa type is that you're coming into the UK for free. Second benefit is that you don't need to struggle about accommodation or start worrying about where you're going to lay your head or looking for rent fee or something, this is fully packed. And also, guys, from my research, most of these companies also offer, some of them are willing to assist you with your flight fare and the rest of it. So all you need to do is show your proof of fund and also the visa fee. Now, without wasting much talk, guys, before you get this visa type, you firstly need to secure a job from an accredited sponsor, that is from someone or company, organization that is willing to sponsor you. So you must firstly secure a job with them. You must firstly get a job offer with them before you come into the UK to do this job. So let's get started while I show you all of the companies that is currently hiring. And do not forget to give this video a very big fat like to say, Clara, you are doing an amazing job. And subscribe if you still haven't subscribed. And as you do so, may God bless you. Like usual, guys, I would be sharing with you guys the name of these companies on my screen. You guys know how I do it already. If you have been in this channel for quite some time now, you all know that I come here, I share my screen with you guys, show you all of the details information, show you how to contact them, show you the names of this company. So stick to the screen and do not skip a part of this video to be able to get the important informations I would be displaying today. The company currently looking for international volunteer is called LED Community Trust. This particular company have set out a particular vacancy. They now have vacancy for international applicants, that is those looking to volunteer. All you need to do is simply come to this website and apply to become a volunteer in the UK. This trust vacancy is open to the public, so wherever you are watching from, you can apply, you can send in your application. Now, I will be reading briefly about this trust, about this company to see what they do, what kind of volunteers they're looking for, and what kind of company it is. Also, I will be showing you where it talks about the international recruitment and how to contact them. So I'm just going to scroll down and read about. It says we work with young adults with complex additional learning needs and disabilities, teaching them to self-advocate, build skills, and find greater independence. Now, I think this particular trust is the trust for those with learning disability, like he said already. So I think they're looking for support workers who is going to come into the community, into the trust to volunteer, and also they might be looking for other staffs, which I'll be showing you today. So stick to the screen so you don't miss any of the information I would be showing you. It says we are devoted to the people in our care. Every contribution is valued. Learners, residents, volunteers. Now you see where it talks about the volunteers and staff all benefit hugely from our culture of community living. Our work is grounded by principles of inclusion, mutual respect, and increasing the life chances of people with autism, learning difficulties, and disabilities. Now, guys, look at what this particular company does. Basically, it's just a trust, it's just a community, or should I say, a home where they offer supported living to those with learning difficulties. Now, I haven't read this. I would be showing you where it talks about the international recruitment because that is our business for today. And I want every one of you to seize this opportunity. You never can tell. This might be your pathway to the UK. This might be your pathway to the UK. So I just click on where it talks about the menu. And when I did that, it brought out the recruitment for me. So I'm just going to click on the recruitment and see what it's bringing out this time around. So I just click on recruitment and I'm going to scroll down to read more. Guys, do not forget to give this video a very big fat like because trust me, I'm always on the constant lookout to look for opportunities for every one of you. I'm always on the constant lookout to bring to you guys important tips, important information on how you could migrate to the UK, easiest pathway to migrate to the UK without any also. So I'm going to click on where it says current vacancies now. And when I click that, it says join our team of dedicated educators, learning support staff, carers, and volunteers. So they're looking for educators, learning support staff, carers, and volunteers. It says see below for our list of current vacancy. Now, this is where it excites me the most. It says if you currently live outside the UK for now, our now this is where it excites me the most. It says if you currently live outside the UK for now, our overseas staff recruitment drive is paused. This is because we have recruited 23 new care support workers during the last 12 months. Okay, guys, when I came to this website earlier this week, it actually didn't say this, but now they've paused the application. But that doesn't mean you still shouldn't contact them. If I were the one, I would seize this opportunity. But I'm just here to show you that indeed this company is hiring. They are hiring overseas recruiters, they're hiring overseas volunteers, they're hiring those that are looking to come into the UK as a volunteer. But it says they're coming back, it says bringing us back to optimal operational capacity. They would be coming back, they would be opening this vacancy soon enough. So, guys, look at the name boldly, go to Google. More, I would be showing you more opportunity. I would be showing you more of the international recruitment. I would be reading it briefly. So it says you get benefits such as free accommodation, your own single room, guys, and food. We will pay the cost of your flight home, subject to the cheapest flight available if you stay for a full year, 1 week off each term. These are the benefits, guys. Hurry up, go and contact them. Hurry up, go and contact them. You might be among the lucky ones. See, this live end only those who are persistent will take it by force, okay? Only those who are persistent will take it by force. Their application might be at pause now, but you might be lucky. Try to contact them, and you don't know if your case will be different. They might decide to just make you exceptional and give you that opportunity to apply with them. Okay, so guys, this is it. Now, guys, all you need to do is go and contact them. All you need to do is go and apply for this job. Go to the website I showed you on the screen. Go and apply for this job, and also contact them. Send them an email, guys. Ensure to send them an email. All right. And this is where I call it a day. Do not forget to give this video a very brief like before you go. And as you do so, may God bless you. See you guys in my next video. Let me know if you are open to the idea of coming into the UK as a volunteer, if you are open to the idea of coming into the UK through this visa pathway, if you are open to the idea of coming into the UK to do an unpaid job, let me know in the description box. And with that, I would be willing to do more videos on this. If I see the amount of people who respond to this video, I would be willing to keep on researching for this kind of jobs, this kind of organization looking for volunteers to work in the UK. See you guys. Bye bye.